Good evening and welcome to Anaheim High School's first virtual back to school night. I'm Kathy Shamrell and I teach a course called The Living Earth. The class used to be called Biology and satisfies the life science graduation requirement. As a matter of fact, students must pass this class in order to graduate. The reason that the course is different from when you were in school is that California recently adopted the Next Generation Science Standards. Biology is the study of living organisms and how they interact with their environment. But in reality, living organisms depend on non-living things for survival. Air, water, light are all non-living or abiotic things that are critical to the survival of living things. So now we study biology together with earth science and chemistry, and that's why it's called The Living Earth. That's a little bit about our class. Here's a little bit about me. This is my 34th year of teaching at Anaheim High School. If you went to Anaheim High School, maybe I was your biology teacher. I am the science department chairperson. I am a native of California and specifically Orange County. I was born in Orange, raised in Huntington Beach. I went to UC Irvine for my bachelor's degree and I got a master's degree from Cal State Fullerton. Currently, I live in Santa Ana and my hobbies include reading, baking, and biking. As you probably know, we have synchronous or live conference classes on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. In order to be counted as present, students must participate in class by doing check-in questions, check-out questions, status changes, updates, and breakout rooms. They cannot simply log in and watch, or worse, log in and go back to bed. Tuesdays and Thursdays are asynchronous days, and on those days, students are expected to work from 8 to 2:30 just as if they were here in school. These are not days off. On the asynchronous days, they are required to check in through Schoology with their second period class at the normal time of 9:25. They are also expected to do a short assignment for all of their classes that counts for their attendance, and it must be done by 2 o'clock. In my class, students are expected to do a science journal discussion question by that 2 o'clock deadline. It should take no more than 10 minutes, and the rest of the day on Tuesdays and Thursdays should be spent working on homework and projects. In addition, on those asynchronous days, Tuesday and Thursday, I have open office hours between 1 and 2 o'clock. This is not required, but it's an opportunity for students to join in a Google Meets conference where I am there to answer any questions they have regarding their assignments, their grades, anything. It's not required, as I said, but it is a good chance for them to work with me one-on-one. At Anaheim High School, we have a set of behavioral expectations that we call ROCs. All colonists are expected to be respectful, responsible, optimistic, community-minded, kind, and safe. This goes for students, teachers, staff, administrators, everyone. A lot of parents ask how it is possible that they could help their student. I understand that number one, it's probably been a while since you were in a science class, and number two, it was probably not online. So here are some things that you can do. First of all, make sure your students attend consistently. Absence is the best way to get disconnected and to lead to failure. Talk to your students about what they're doing in their classes. Even if you don't understand the subject matter, them explaining it to you is a good way for them to verbalize their knowledge and review. Make them show you their work. If they say they're done with their homework, go with them to Schoology or Aries. I know you don't want to believe it, but sometimes teenagers can bend the truth and try to take shortcuts. And ultimately, contact the school. Email us, call. We can set up a virtual meeting or we can chat by email or on the phone. The bottom line is that it's important for us and for you to be connected along with our student because the ultimate goal is student success. And the best way we can do that is through communication. Again, thank you very much for being here tonight. If you did not do so already, there is a link to a form that the school would like you to fill out. I will put that in the chat box. And now we will go live. So if you have any questions at all, please let me know.